devil worship, the rise of Satanism. Art has long been used to convey what was not acceptable in discourse. Fanaticism leads to going along with what is thought to fit in with the group, our teacher, without considering extremes or just personal tastes more than anything else. Spiritual sides can go beyond ethics and what are perceived as morals, but it isn't about being weird. People consider themselves guided in their religious rituals. The Bible, side books, and church doctrines can contain some odd things, including animal and blood offerings. Of course, those two examples are considered weird because the church is shying away from some of the things even Jesus is said to promote and take part in. So many Bibles are given away that books of interest might outsell them. Let's not confuse agnosticism and desire for sin as being Satanism. Now, when it comes to the Satanic Bible of Anton Caesar LaVey outselling Christian Bibles, I think they probably just referred to one or two locations and presented it like it was like colleges in general or something, or book fairs in general. Types of Satanism are not really about stage of life or position in society, but those may give people opportunity. Generational would be less likely to take part in crime than other types because they were able to keep it going and clandestine without outside interference. Traditional would probably be working it out. Religious would be most opportunists in what they do or don't do, and they're maximizing devotion and consciousness. Non-traditional would be the least constrained and most likely to end up in perversion and crime by their oscillation. But remember that for the most part, these people are not just going against ethics or morality. They have their own sense of it. People do find what they are not allowed otherwise and join the side that accepts or tolerates it. People also want to try the ways that report possibilities. Satanism and Thelema, following Aleister Crowley as a prophet, are not the same and overlap less than the interaction with Christian beliefs. Many will take part in movements they don't believe in. It's just something's offered there. It's like, oh, this is good entertainment or good food and drink and other stuff, right? The mention of evil for entertainment will desensitize and enable certain behavior. And that includes churchy talking about how evil the world is. People need to distinguish between magic and sex, drugs, and art. Satanism is not a style choice, nor is it just not wanting to be like one's parents, not wanting them personally involved in every step. Certainly, the media focus on basically rebelling without a cause may provoke some things far more than some theistic argument. And some loss of control will happen regardless of which side you choose. It's not about negative or positive. And we can be honest that all sorts of things will be dedicated or abstained from in evil. And I don't know how many of these documentaries I'm going to talk about on this channel, but I do think it worthwhile to publicly organize my opinions as more than leaving comments places.